What is up, YouTube? I'm Devon DaVinci, leader of the Renaissance crew, and you're watching DaVinci Reacts. Today, we're going to be getting into a Try Not to Laugh challenge. I had some people that said that they would like to see some more Family Guy reactions. So I decided to jump into it. If I'm going to jump into Family Guy, I want to tackle one of my favorite characters, and that is Dr. Hartman. If I think about like a character that proportionally giving me the most lulls, it's definitely Dr. Hartman, because it's like usually whenever he appears on screen, he always does something so stupid that it leads to me laughing out loud. So what better person to provide me with a challenge that's worthy of my time than Dr. Hartman? So I'm gonna go ahead and watch this. This is a compilation that was created by a channel called Cutaway Guy X. I will have a link for their channel at the end of this video. You'll see an icon that pops up over here. You click it, it'll take you to the channel. You can like, comment, subscribe, all the other good stuff. And I will have a link for the original video in the description box down below. So if you want to watch the video and possibly not have to worry about me pausing it, or if you want to watch it on your own time as a reactor or whatever else, that is the link that you will use to get to the original video. Now, with that being said, let's jump into this.
Relax.
Game face.
I'm a doctor.
No laughing, no grinning.
Is my boy ready to compete?
I don't quite know how to tell you this, Mr. Swanson. You're paralyzed from the waist down.
I know. Oh, thank God. Oh, God, I was standing out there for like 10 minutes. Woo, boy, is that a load off.
We did all we can, but medical science has come just so far.
Ah!
And now I will take off this protective potato head mask.
Is
So
Peter
far, so
healthy?
good.
My goodness, you'll be dead within a month.
What?
Oh, Hagar the Horrible, if you keep up that lifestyle of pillaging and giant turkey legs,
just
you'll be
pull
dead
a
within a month.
newspaper out his
Now,
ass?
on to you.
So, what do you think? Pretty healthy, eh?
Well, Mr. Griffin, let's take a look at your physical results. Ah! There's a spider in here.
Goodbye, Pearl.
Hey, who wants to see a dead body? Here we go. Mr. Griffin, you're going to expire in a month. This is your driver's license, isn't it? Now, unfortunately, I'm afraid you're going to die. When you watch these Dean Martin celebrity roasts.
Will you just tell us how Peter's health is?
Mr. Griffin, I'm not quite sure how to say this. Kim Basinger? 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 Sir, I think you should know these growths on your forearms. They're giant tumors.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I'm surprised you haven't realized this is not how a human being is supposed to look. And the speech thing and what you're doing with your eye? You had a stroke about 7 years ago. That you've managed to be walking around all this time is nothing short of a miracle. I'd say about 2 months. But now, on to the cancer.
Oh, my God.
You are a Cancer, right? You were born in July? Now, on to these test results.
Cancer's in the building.
My, they're much worse than I thought. My son got a D- on his history test. Now, Mr. Griffin, that liver's got to come out.
What?
It's been in the microwave for 3 minutes. It'll get dry. Now.
Please. Please? We can't take any more shtick. Please just tell us, is Peter healthy?
Oh, yeah, he's fine. He's just really fat.
The lump on your chest was just a fatty corpuscle.
Fatty corpuscle? Wait a minute. How the hell can a dead comedian from the silent movie era be lodged in my left bosom?
Mr. Griffin, I'm saying you're fine.
I'm fine? What are you, coming on to me now?
Peter, he's not coming on to you. He's trying to tell you that you're healthy.
Can it be both?
So
Your
far, this is
brother
going to
Glenn
be easy
is
for
lucky to be
me.
alive.
The older,
You know, we're all
stuff
lucky to be alive on such a beautiful day. In
didn't
fact,
give me
nurse,
as much as the
all
newer
surgeries
stuff.
are outside today. Okay, here we go. Hold on, the wheelchair is coming first. And here's the baby. Congratulations, Mrs. Swanson. It's a beautiful baby girl.
Oh, Bonnie, I'm so happy for you.
Oh my God, she's dying.
What?
Oh, sorry, I was watching this Paula Poundstone comedy special. There we are, all finished. Oh, look at this. Look what happened.
Ah,
Well, by the laws of comedy, you and I have to be roommates now.
That's hilarious, Doc.
All right, here we go. Now, I'm going to prescribe a course of antibiotics and some painkillers and...
Hey, Elmer.
Hey. She sucks. This one time, I was so drunk, I gave someone a back adjustment. I'm not a chiropractor. You gotta go to a weekend of school for that. I think I can hear the ocean. Smell it, too. Your test results came back negative. It appears the lump in your breast is not black, gross boob death.
Breast cancer?
That's the layman's term, yes. How long has your husband smelled like this?
Oh, no, that's just from riding here in a hot car. But, Dr. Hartman, what about his hearing?
Hearing? This is a hospital. I'm not a lawyer.
Oh, for God's sake, is my husband deaf?
Well, there's only one way to find out definitively. Hey, stupid deaf guy! Well, I've gotten the results back. He's deaf.
You think it's gonna stay, Dr. Hartman?
No, it's gonna be Dr. Ramirez now. I'm taking my husband's name.
I'm talking about Peter's hair.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wedding on the brain. Hi, sweetie. We've discussed this. No to the mole. Chocolate is for cake, not chicken. Oh, come on. He's crying. I now declare this hair transplant officially over.
Hey!
Hey, he's back! You look great, Quagmire.
Oh, my God. One of my patients on 2 has been shot. I'm afraid your coma's in a daughter. I mean, your daughter's in a coma. What? Oh my God! Did you hear what I said? Brain freeze! Oh my God! Oh, that one is going in the Christmas letter.
I love you, Lois.
I love you too, Peter.
Is it cool if I tell your insurance that I gave you heart surgery?
Meg, you remember Dr. Hartman?
Of course he does. I performed her very first pelvic exam. Unless I'm confusing you with someone else. No, that was you.
Please tell me, is my husband gonna be all right?
Cancun, actually. Thanks for asking. Just got back. Hey, do you know where I could find any books about, the pancreas? Peter, if I only helped people I liked, everyone in this hospital would be dead. Just do what I do. Help them out, then angry footloose dance out your frustrations.
Dr. Hartman, please report to cardiology. Dr. Hartman?
I gotta go.
And to think I actually thought you raped me.
Well, I was going to, but you ran out of the room.
What?
I'm sorry, Mayor McCheese, but I'm not sure if any cosmetic surgery is even possible.
Look, if it's a financial issue...
Well, it's not an issue of money. Your head is a cheeseburger. There's no blood flow to it. It's just dead cow meat.
All right, well, I appreciate you giving it to me straight.
All right, then. Have a tasty afternoon. There's a smile. Hey, did that big boomba nurse come in here?
No. But Dr. Hartman, is my brother gonna be okay?
That's her. Hi, Juanita.
Hello, Doctor.
Was that weird? Was I just weird?
Kind of.
You don't know. I was fine. I was able to remove his tumor. And if anyone wants to keep it, it's here in this Tupperware.
This is half of a chicken cutlet.
Oh, boy. What did I have for lunch? He's going to have to undergo dialysis treatments 3 times a week.
Dialysis? Is there any other way?
Yes, there is.
No. Wait. We'll do the dialysis.
The Brown family. Oh, my goodness. I'm so sorry. Sometimes I write descriptions of my patients to help me remember them.
No, it's okay. Our last name is Brown.
Oh, okay. Phew. Then this must be Chubster Dum Dum. Be cool. Be quiet. You know, Peter says we sound alike. Really? I don't hear it. Actually, I think I do hear it now. Really? Yeah, you know, we've never really had any extended interaction, so I've never noticed it. Hey, I think I hear it too. Seems lazy, doesn't it? Well, there's only so many voices in the world. Some of them are bound to be similar. He switched around all the bones on the skeleton in my office. I don't know what's what anymore. Let's take a look at that wrist injury.
That's my foot, not my hand.
Words! Time of death, Bob.
808.
I know numbers. Meg has type 2 diabetes. The one where you're supposed to shame her, not feel sorry for her. But I need to draw a little more blood for the lab.
Wow.
As I suspected, sap.
Vermont Gold.
I love sugaring season.
Oh, thank you so much for coming in early, Dr. Hartman.
Oh, no problem. Hell, I used to work here.
What?
Doc, give it to us straight. What's going on with our friend?
Well, Mr. Griffin, there's no easy way to put this, so I'm just gonna come right out and say it. He's black.
Not that friend, Quagmire.
Oh, him.
Hey, what about these?
Good choice. These are the only ones we have in stock that aren't hilarious. Mrs. Griffin, I'm going to write Stewie a prescription for ADHD medication.
Really? Well, I don't know. Doesn't that stuff make you wired?
Well, if you're low energy and lethargic, yes. But if you're high energy, it actually calms you down and helps you focus. At least that's what I'm reading on WebMD. Wow, there are a lot of different kinds of medicines.
There's a cat in here.
Oh, good heavens, that's something, isn't it? By the way, Mr. Griffin, regarding your x-rays, we're making a coffee table book. Can you sign this release, please?
Okay, but first, can we address my husband's situation?
Well, the harmonica's up there pretty good. Unfortunately, removing it would require a very expensive surgery that's not covered by your TGI Fridays gift card.
Can I go home?
Well, you're not really ready, but if it's for revenge, you can stab me with this scalpel and then run out.
Thanks.
Oh, that was unnecessary but cool. So awesome.
How long do I have to live?
1 week. While I give the rest of your diagnosis, I'm going to gradually talk quieter, as if I'm growing distant, to show how overwhelmed you are by this news. And
Okay, OJ.
You should have seen your face. That's so not funny. Now I gotta empty my pants.
What's that?
Acorns.
Acorn.
Acorns, that's what I said.
We sound too much alike.
I know. What happened?
You were in a coma, and then I kissed you and you woke up. Like 2 days later. Anyway, all your numbers are normal.
What numbers?
No idea. Well, congratulations. You're gonna be just fine. You're in good hands. You see that diploma? Yale Medical School.
Wow, that's impressive.
Thank you. I work very hard on my calligraphy. That's right. The procedure would kill you. Aha, that car's getting towed. Wow, that patient next door is fat.
I can hear you.
That wasn't me. That was Mrs. Griffin. Now, before we begin, I want you to know the record is just past my watch.
Well, it takes 2 people to break a record.
You look a little young. How old are you?
13? 14? 15. But he didn't force himself on me. I wanted it too.
Well, that's the important thing.
Wow.
That's odd. Your vagina seems to have a penis and 2 testicles.
Oh, right. I sneezed real hard and all that came out.
Ah, that explains it.
Could you do that thing where you take some fluid and tell me if it's going to be an imbecile or a cretin?
Oh, not to worry. There are places where those people can be warehoused. This area is known as a hallway. Don't worry, you'll pick up on all the technical doctor jargon pretty soon. Hey, is it prescription or prescription?
I think it's prescription.
Prescription. That just feels weird in my mouth. Prescription is better. Oh, and there's the ER. Don't go in there unless you want everyone to yell at you. Well, if it isn't Mr. Nielsen himself. Nurse, who's the worst doctor in this hospital?
You are, Dr. Hartman.
Good. Put Hartman on this bozo. Hey, what can I do for you?
Please, Doc, you gotta help me with this nasty gash.
What seems to be the problem?
No, it's my husband.
Oh, well, you've got a lot of nerve coming in here after what you did to television. Now get out!
Please, doctor, you've got to help him. You took an oath when you went to medical school.
I took a lot of things when I went to medical school. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to answer this. Hello? Ah, Hartman. Just relax, Mr. Swanson, and let the anesthetic do its job.
All right, Doc, I trust you.
Good. Now I'll just pop in the how-to video and we'll get started.
What?
Oh, Dr. Hartman, thank you for coming.
Well, actually, I'm Dr. Hartman's son.
Dr. Hartman?
Now I'll just pop in a how-to video. We get started. What? Okay. Okay, I failed. I failed. Oh. All right. Try to get right back on the horse. Keep going. Oh my God. That clip gets me. Like, I've seen that before. It always gets it's the random, like the loud what? And it
Oh,
always
Dr.
gets me.
Hartman, thank you for coming.
Well, actually,
Let's
I'm
get back
Dr.
into it.
Hartman's son.
Dr. Hartman's son? But I asked for Dr. Hartman.
His jokes are getting worse, doctor. Is there anything you can do for him?
Now all we can do is wait.
I've never had a pelvic exam.
All right, I'm going in. If I tug on the rope twice, that means pull me out.
God, who are the pigs who just throw their empty beer cans down here?
Get up, you jerk!
No, that's the good sound.
Oh, well, why don't you just do everything? Hate this stupid hospital. Well, chances are Peter never would have survived the surgery. I mean, dog kidneys? I'm not even sure dogs have kidneys. What? Do dogs have kidneys?
Yes.
Ah, this is the guy. And how are you today, Mr. Patient?
My last name is Saunders.
That's an interesting pronunciation. Little tip, Meg. The inside of this folder has a diagram of the human body. Kind of a cheat sheet.
Dr. Hartman, is Peter gonna be okay?
Ugh, if one more person asks me about a patient today, I'm gonna scream. His lab work shows he is suffering from Hodgkin's lymphoma.
Oh my God. Are you saying Scotty has cancer?
I don't know, I didn't read the whole Wikipedia entry, but the good news is that what he has is highly treatable.
Oh, for God's sake.
Look, do you have any idea how expensive medical school is?
No, I don't.
Well, it's probably pretty expensive. I'm walking home! I'm sorry, Mr. Swanson. Hospital rules. You have to leave in a wheelchair.
Elmer?
What, Mom? You promised I could get a cookie if I finished all my surgery.
Did you?
Yeah?
All of it?
Um...
Get back there!
I'm gonna do it. What does it matter when I do it? Now, see, right now I'm listening for cancer.
Do you mean his heartbeat?
Maybe. Here, you take a turn.
Maybe.
Wow, your heartbeat sounds a little fast. Do you smoke?
Actually, I do.
Ah, me too. Isn't it great?
Well, that's bad for you. You shouldn't do it. It raises your heart rate and can lead to emphysema or cancer.
That's impressive, Meg.
It's no big deal. It's just stuff I learned in health class.
Well, you're clearly a bright young lady, and you've got quite a head on your shoulders. Oh! All right, I'm just going to put on a pair of gloves, and we'll deliver this baby. Well, these don't feel like gloves at all. They feel like used needles. But this is where I always keep the gloves. Well, maybe if I dig deeper. Nope, just feels like more needles. Well, that's the craziest thing. Oh, now I'm sure this isn't the glove drawer.
Am I completely paralyzed?
I'm afraid of ghosts. And yes. Okay, Dad, you got us in. Now just go. You're gonna have to take things from here, I guess.
What?
Well, you now know about as much as I do about this whole doctor thing. And don't forget the cheat sheet if you need a helping hand. Heads up, sometimes my knob plays peekaboo through my pea hatch. So I hear you guys need some benzos.
Yep, we gotta dry this dog up.
Hang on. This is my favorite part of the song. Tequila! Oh, I'm thinking of a different song. I'm afraid she's dead.
That kind of got me.
You can tell by her shallow breathing and weak but clear heartbeat. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do. I took the liberty of x-raying my own hip to show you what a normal one looks like. Why does it look like there's a Batmobile in your colon? Just keep your eyes on the hips.
So what's the next step?
I was hoping whenever the bat signal goes up in the sky, this thing will just drive out.
Oh, Peter, I think it's a wonderful idea.
Why haven't you sent for help?
Absolutely.
Yeah, there you go. That's the
Let's
attitude.
be
Let's
a
not
little more
complain.
grateful, huh? Hey, what do you guys do after the screen goes black?
There we go. Well, I failed. I absolutely failed. Sadly, I tried. I really did. But I mean, like I said, Dr. Hartman is a character that usually gets me. And that one joke about the how-to video always gets me. I don't know why, but it just does. And whatever. I ain't gonna take this loss sitting down. I'm gonna move on to the next Try Not to Laugh, and we'll see what happens. Now, you guys let me know what type of Try Not to Laughs you'd like me to see. I know I believe it's John. John, you recommend the Poised videos, I think. Somebody recommends the Poised videos, so I'll probably end up checking out another one of those, but I will be doing more Try Not to Laughs as well. So that is some videos that I'm looking forward to doing. Already announced my schedule on Patreon. I need to get a schedule on YouTube. I got to get something set in stone. That way everybody know exactly when to expect videos to drop. As of right now, the official schedule is Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Obviously it's off now because I wasn't feeling too well yesterday, so I had to push my recordings off a day. So these are going to be coming out on Tuesday as opposed to Monday. I will, try to get back on track. Now, if videos come out outside of those 3 days, just consider that as of right now icing on the cake until I'm able to get something set in stone and something that's solid. But for now, the official days will be Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I do have a Discord channel that I'm working on. I don't know if I announced this earlier, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it again just in case. The Discord is going to be open for patrons in the next couple of days. Towards the end of the month, I will release it towards the general public so that everybody can get in. As of right now, the Patreon is kind of like a beta test to see how everything works with community in it, to see if there's anything that needs to be added or anything that needs to be modified. And once everything is worked out, then I'll release it to the general public. As of right now, it's open to moderators. So if you are a moderator and you would like to get in, if you would like to get in touch with me for access to the Discord, hit me up on Twitter or Instagram or Patreon and send me a direct message asking for the Discord link, and I will send it to you. And we can, try to just go through and see if there's anything that you would like to see added or something you think would help make it a little bit easier for yourself or for the community as a whole. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and share. If you take away anything from this video, it is to hit the like button if you enjoy a video. As a matter of fact, I'm going to scroll down and hit the like button this right now. It's very important that you hit the like button because hitting the like button not only helps the video reach more people through recommended, but it also helps the channel as a whole get more favorable results when it comes to the YouTube algorithm. The videos will be sent out to more people and recommended to more people, and that will lead to that channel getting more attention and thus helping to expand their communities even more. So if you would be willing to do the same for me, I would definitely enjoy it. And if everybody that watched this video that did like it hit the like button, it would help my channel out tremendously. With that being said, I'm gonna give you the deuces. I look forward to seeing you guys on a future video. And until then, I'm Devon DaVinci, and I'm signing out. And I look forward to seeing you guys later. Peace.